Evie. Oh, Evie. Evie. What are you doing, huh? Are you grumpy? Huh? Are you grumpy? Are you grumpy? What are you doing? I bet you won't be grumpy with the popcorn, will you? Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, yes. Got our cheesy popcorn there. Hello, Shmay. Hello, MR. Say hi to Evie. Evie's the grumpy one. Hey, MR. Hi, Angus Kisses. Hey, NBVG. How are you? Okay, Grumpy, go. Go, go. Well, who says dogs don't have different personalities? I hope everybody is doing good. Just a quick Friday's check-in. Please take a second. Those who are coming in, just tap the like button if you don't mind. How you doing, Charles? What's going on? Good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in. I thought I would get caught up a little bit on the adventures here today. Let me put this on all messages. And wish you all a good Friday. Yes, please take a second to tap that like button. It is very appreciated. We have 20 people in here and we only have one thumbs up. So I am very grateful. I'm surrounded by dogs. What are you looking at, Julian? Huh? What are you looking at? That's Julian. Oh, I can't get my hands on Julian. Come here, Julian. The dog's like a white cotton ball. Well, I just got back from. Let me say hi to everybody. Bruce Harper. No, it's not my dog. It's my daughter. Has three little minis. Hello, Anne Marie. I love your video. Thank you, Bruce. I hope everybody has a chance to check it out. Nelson, Nevada. I can't wait to go back there again and do some more exploring. I don't like fake Wild West towns that are all, snack bars and sodas and drinks and rent a car to drive around on the trails and all this stuff. This was the real deal. Come here, Julian. All right, Cookie, you'll do. There's Cookie. There's Cookie. There's Cookie. What are you doing, Cookie? What are you doing? Cookie's my favorite, right? How you doing, Sammy? What's about this video? Checking in with my subscribers. I haven't been live in a while, so I'm checking in, saying hi. Nice you're working. That dog has never cared for me. There's one of them that has, and I can guarantee you that. Oh, Cookie. Cookie's the sweetest, though, aren't you, Cookie? Aren't you the sweetest, huh? You say hi to everybody, huh? Cookie's like a little bandito. Oh, man. Anyway, I've missed being live with you guys, but I've gotten a lot done here today. Yeah, my thumbnail is Julian. I don't know where now. Anyway, where's Julian? Huh? Where's Julian? This one is just crazy, man. Where the hell is he? Oh, there you are. He hides under furniture. Juju. I guess he's smarter than I am. I can't get him out from underneath the table. Anyway, guys. Anyway, he's the little white fur ball that's on the thumb that pre-adventures. My lifestyle's not sinful, Phil. I was at Mass this morning. I doubt if you can say the same. What's up, JR? How are you? Good to see you today. These are all dogs. These aren't cats. Yeah, Cookie ain't having it. Cooks, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What you doing? Evie's the grumpy one there. Oh, doesn't like to be picked up, doesn't like to be touched in general. Just a meaning. How are you, Shimei? Good to see you. Well, it was a very interesting day today, guys. I had a chance to, as promised, I was going to get over to the Malibu and, if possible, the Pacific Palisades and Altadena burn areas because, well, I covered the same things back in 2017 in Santa Rosa, California for the channel. So I went over there today. It's about 20 miles to get over there. Hey, how you doing, Josh? About 20 miles to get over to the Pacific Coast Highway, working down through Santa Monica. And man, there is National Guard like controlling. Nobody gets on Pacific Coast Highway, right? I mean, unless you're a resident, they issue these resident passes, or unless you're a contractor that has a pass. And well, lucky me, I showed my old press pass from before. The National Guard, you'll be able to see it on video. It's like, go ahead, man, go ahead, go get your story and everything. So I was really, really lucky to be able to go up the Pacific Coast Highway and see all the horrendous damage. And what you see on the news doesn't even begin to convey the oh, very good, Shimei. What you see on the news doesn't even begin. What you saw on the news doesn't even begin to convey the hellishness of what happened over there. I got a pass. I got my press pass. Right, had it right on the windshield, and you know you have to stop and talk to the guy, and that's it. Yep. But wow, I have about. The video will be about 35 minutes I put up, and I didn't know what to say until today, but I can say this: Malibu is gone. I mean, what you know is Malibu from TV and movies and stuff, it's gone. I mean, there's really nothing really left of Malibu except way up the hills and stuff. The stuff down on the ocean, it's all wiped out, man, and it is really bad. I can't even imagine how much work and effort it's going to take to rebuild all that over time. Absolutely crazy. Where's Julian? Where's Julian? Where did he go? So, yeah, really good video. I was really lucky because everybody else was getting turned away from. There's only several roads that go down to the Pacific Coast Highway, and there's National Guard checkpoints on either one. Thank you, Knockout. Thank you for being here. God bless you too. And, everybody out there, I hope you're having a good Friday. It hasn't been an easy week for people. I haven't done an update on politics or a podcast recently. I thought it would just come in and hang for a bit. We're going to have some Dungeness crab and some garlic noodles down here. I like to make that up down here because it's something that people don't often have. Any comments on Starship 2 failure 2? We only have there's only so many hours a day, and when Starship 2 fails, to me it's like the master isn't at home, okay? And it's just the technocrats and stuff. We start to have problem with SpaceX and launches and stuff. Then it's a real big problem. Well, Pickles, you would know he was gay because, well, you went over and propositioned him, so right. They hate that when you say that. What's up? Richard said Trump. We'll see how it plays out. But anyway, it's unbelievable when you think about how spread thin Elon Musk is right now, being out there and right. This is Star. We had Boeing, which was a miserable failure, and now we have the first real failures of the SpaceX rocketry, because I don't think Elon Musk is paying enough attention to what's going on in the various space agencies that he's handling right now. He's too busy having the time of his life, hanging at the White House and doing photo ops and welcoming his 13th or 12th kid, right? Whatever, with his model family. And I have nothing against Elon. I'm just saying, it could be sabotage. You never know. Gee, I hope not. Escaping the void. That's expensive. I wouldn't expect sabotage to come from. It wouldn't come. Thank you, Omar. I'm happy. It wouldn't. I don't know. Elon Musk is fine. I mean, I joke around a lot, but the sabotage would come from the federal workforce or what's left of it. I'm really surprised, and I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, a lot of people dislike him. I think hate's a strong word, but 150% see what they truly. Well, okay, it's fine. No, if they were stress testing at 150% on components, that's fine. I don't think you're going to hear Elon Musk cry, shed a tear for. It's part of traveling to space. I mean, Katy Perry and who in the hell else has gone up on one of these SpaceX Rocket X or whatever. Girl, you got a lot more guts than I do to go. Could be the end of Katy Perry in outer space. I don't know. Sounds terrible to say, but the way flight is these days, and airplanes and safety and Starliner from Boeing and all this stuff, I'm glad to keep my feet on the ground. Hey Archie, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm very satisfied to keep my feet on the ground right now. He has always been okay with test failure. Yeah, exactly. Failures are a part of cost of flight delays, diverting, big money. Yeah, when all that crap was coming down from the sky, you mean? Yeah, it's a tough. That's why SpaceX is far ahead. And full disclosure, my daughter is in the United States Space Force in a rather high-ranking position with satellite and outer space technology. I lost money on Virgin Galactic stock. Yeah, I don't know. Shimei, it's just, I don't know if you ever achieved the economy of scale with space flight to make it pay off. They never went to space, just to the edge. Yeah. Beautiful sights with those rockets coming down. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you. I don't know. I wouldn't go up on a rocket. I can't believe Katy Perry would go up on, okay, Right. All right. High five. See you later. Right. No, not with the state of technology. These, who else was going up? Her and somebody else. I can't remember who else was. Somebody else was due to go up into space with her, but I'll tell you what. Space investment money, yeah, you're never going to recoup an investment on anything to do with space. That's why government gets involved with all that stuff, because the private sector generally can't do it unless you're Elon Musk and you have a very high net worth. Kanye, you mean Ye? Oh, Oprah's friend Gail. Okay, you mean Ye? Oh man, I don't know. I mean, say a prayer for Kanye. Hey, lurker, this guy is just off the reservation, and I happen to think he may be demonically inspired, if not demonically possessed. You see what future investment, Archie, and there's going to be some loss to it. Like I said, I remember when I was a kid early in the Apollo program, when Chaffee, Grissom, and White burned up in the capsule right on the launch pad and died. Terrible. You talk about a nation in mourning when that came out. That was absolutely terrible. Right? Never had a chance to get out of their capsule. You would have thought Ye played slot receiver and Ed Reed back. I don't know. Not everybody. No, I'm not Mormon. Not everybody is. Not everybody is dead, but Uh, I mean, it was a terrible day. Lose three astronauts in one. Did they really land on the moon? But yes, they did. Yes, they did. It's like the people that are flat earthers, right? The people that are flat earthers, like I don't know, right? Right. I don't know what to tell people, right? We can look from here and see all the planets around, right? One even has rings around it, right? And we happen to get the flat one. All right, I'll see Shemaya. We'll be glad to welcome you back. We got the flat planet here, right? I'm from Baltimore originally. Yeah, we have a little matinee today, Duncan, just because I just got back from Malibu, as promised, to bring some ground video of the burn areas. Not easy because the National Guard is controlling all access to the area. Thank goodness I had my press pass down inside the inside pocket of the car door. And I put that up, and National Guard guy stopped me and then just, okay, go wave me through. But instead of coming back that way, because you had to go through National Guard to get back down the Pacific Coast Highway, I decided to go up Malibu Canyon and over to 101, which was a hairy little ride up there, and then over to 101 and then back to LA. I don't think I would have gotten past two National Guard points. Yeah, they're doing good because of all the looting that took place, Boy Blue. I saw the same thing in Santa Rosa, 2017. You can see my videos. We had tons of National Guard in there for months and months and months and months and months. Because I don't know if you had every contractor in America building on that, rebuilding that, you're still looking at 2 years to rebuild all that. And a lot of people aren't going to rebuild. They weren't properly insured and stuff. Maybe it's a good time not to be on the water, on the edge of the water. Well, they're not my dog. There's one here. There's Evie right there. And that's Cookie over there. And Julie in the white cotton ball is somewhere else. I don't know where the hell he is. I get tired of trying to track him down all the time. So space. So I was really horrified by what I saw today. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for the extent of the damage. Even when some stuff still survived up on the hill, up on the high hills, almost everything along the strip of the water was wiped out. Right. Yeah, Evie's waiting for her master to come. Everything on the water there wasn't much left on the water. Right, the lower part of Malibu against the ocean there's a really super premium, $100 million, $50 million homes and all that stuff gone. So you'll get to see the whole thing from going through the National Guard checkpoint to going up the Pacific Coast Highway all the way to the end of the burn area. So I was lucky. I guess I could have gotten up to Pacific Palisades, but I didn't want to press my luck any further with all the National Guard around and all that. So I think that video might be up Sunday. I'm not sure. I also was able to do some metal detecting yesterday, even though the weather was just horrific yesterday with blowing. I don't even know if we touched 50 degrees yesterday. Oh, there'll be a lot of people checking it out, I think. I don't have a cat here. There are two that live here. My cats are back, not mine, but there's Rancho cats. We have Rambo and Snowy that are here, but they're never really around. Oh, there goes there goes Julian. Juju. Juju. Ah. Come on, Juju. Come on. Come on. Oh, boy. Oh, you got such a big mouth. You have such a big mouth. This is Julie, and he's more round than long. Recommend crabbing over metal detecting. Well, hey Smelly, I had a pretty good time metal detecting. LA is full of coins and stuff in the ground. I mean, it's amazing. I went in just a 3-block area around here. I must have already pulled out 10 weedy pennies, and yeah, this is Julian, right? Otherwise known as Juju. Juju, you saying hi to everybody? That's him. He's the grumpiest one of all. Right. Yeah, isn't he cute? Yeah, he's like a snowball. And they really like him when you're out walking. The whole crew, they're all like crazy. All right, there you go, Julian. Take off. There you go. Oh boy, yeah, his face. He's like, this dog's meaner than hell, man. He's small. He's meaner than hell. The other dogs don't even mess with him. I don't know. His feet are so stubby that his belly kind of pulls along the ground. So they use him like one of those robot floor cleaners. It just goes around. So he's like a walking dust mop in the house. So it always looks very nice. So like I said, I have some. He's just all fur. He's like, oh, hey, JRB. He's like all fur. And if you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe and hit the bell for all notification. He doesn't, he's husky, but he isn't really that big, right? He's a little mini. He's sitting over there. He's trying to plot his revenge over there. So, yeah, I wasn't prepared for how mile after mile of just burn all along, and I just can't imagine the cost of rebuilding all that along the Pacific Ocean there. Just can't believe it. You like the glasses? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Right. Yeah, very tasty. Yeah, it's a very nice home. My daughter, the apple fell far from the tree here, I can tell you. We don't have a man to hug and kiss here, so yeah. There's a cat here. Yeah, some serious holographic lenses, yeah. I think the National Guard liked him when I went through the line today. I still can't believe I got through. Hello, gambler. But nowadays they're apt to not question a press pass, right? Because they're not. Freedom of the press means freedom of the press. So anything you do to block that is a potential civil rights violation. Doesn't matter if you're doing it for YouTube or the New York Times. It's all the same, right? Plus, it's a tougher era now. You see that some traditional press credentials have been kicked out of the White House, right? My dad says cat-like sausage. Yeah, they're okay. I mean, as long as they're eating. Julian. Behind the chair over there. He is. He's so pissed. Yeah, it's the only way I was going to get past the National Guard was to. Yeah, I'm traveling. I'm going to be heading home Sunday, and I'm glad to be back on Sunday. AP's been kicked out of the White House. Yeah, Mr. UFO. I think some other news services have been kicked out too. So I mean, the White House is a private residence for all intents and purposes with an office in it. So as the resident of the home, you have the right to decide who has access to you or not, right? So, uh, when the AP's big mistake was not going along with the Gulf of America deal and still calling it the Gulf of Mexico. That was their big thing. Whose house? I'm at my daughter's house, down in Los Angeles. Visiting. I came down passing after Vegas. I came down the hill and wanted to do some metal detecting, but I particularly wanted to go over to the Pacific Coast Highway and go through the burn area if I could. And I was a little taken back at first because the National Guard is still they're controlling access very tightly to the highway, the Pacific Coast Highway. I didn't think I would get through, but I got waved through, which was really lucky. You'll be able to see. AP is probably most unbiased reporting. Yeah, to me, I just don't know. Thank you, Yilva. Good to see you. Yeah, that might be. There's Rambo and Snowy, two cats that are around here, but. That would have been a wasted trip. That would have been a 40-mile round trip. It was wasted. As it was about a 100-mile round trip because I couldn't go back down the highway because I probably wouldn't have passed through the National Guard coming the other direction, right? Coming southbound, they would have probably turned me back. So I went over Malibu Canyon, which is hairy as hell way up there, and then hit the 101 and down to the 405 and down. Yeah, she's good, Noah. She's good. She's a brain. Why would you want to look at burn stuff? Why not, right? Because now that the press is all gone, of course it's interesting to go over there. How you doing, Ronnie? Good to see you. Thumbs up or appreciating. I'm looking after a friend's cat in her house and back home to Air Force Rescue. I'm looking forward to getting back to the Rancho on Sunday. That's going to be great. I accomplished everything I wanted to do on this trip, and I always enjoy a chance to do some metal detecting because right now the soil is very soft because of the rain. So it's a great time to be doing urban detecting. Right now, it's an excellent time. So I picked up some crab at the Ranch 99 market yesterday. So I'm gonna cook that up for him tonight with the garlic noodles. It's gonna be great. No, it's not gonna be cinematic. It's just Mr. Z. It's just a drive, right? It's just a drive-through. I can't make cinematic at it. I can make a tragic cinematic feature, but no. Yeah, the ocean should be renamed Rosie. I don't know. It might be a good time for the California Coastal Commission to say, you know what, take your insurance payout. We're exercising eminent domain over the coast now, and we're not going to allow any rebuilding of homes because literally you can walk out the door and touch the ocean right there. So, right? Not yet, Yilva. Yeah, you're gonna. I don't know if "enjoy" it's the right word, but it shocked me. It absolutely shocked me. Can you explain in detail about paranormal science? I don't really believe in paranormal science. I believe in spirits, good, holy spirits and evil spirits. I don't believe in paranormal science. Make it a park. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just make it open park. That's exactly right. Escaping the boy. Just use this as an opportunity to just say we're just going to keep that undeveloped now. It's too. The legacy is too bad. The memories are too awful. What do you disagree about, FD? What do you disagree about? About what to do with the waterfront property there? Put businesses there for tours. Homes are good for the business. Well, they had some parts are very like Duke's Malibu, and some places have a lot of business, and some places are just we're all homes. I was just down there in November, right down there around Duke's and Soho House on the water there visiting. Right, let Mother Nature heal the land. Yeah, I thought that boy was like a Roach Motel once you check in. I don't know. The real Boyd passed in years ago. I said, yeah. Oh, you saw as he lost your mind. That's cool. Oh, I think you took time to write all that down. Well, you might do better to pick up the Bible, right? You know, it sucks because I always wanted to visit Malibu. Neil had a house there. The Malibu was always a very difficult place to visit because the homes were tied the homes are tight along the Pacific there, right? And they would fight people for years that you're supposed to allow public access to get to the beaches down there and everything like that, right? And they would sometimes close the path off or block the path to the ocean between houses and stuff. And they had a lot of block walls along the highway. You really couldn't see much, you know. Yeah, if you could get down to the beach, you could walk around for a couple miles. But otherwise, it was very, very difficult to navigate and really do anything. I mean, it's lucky the Getty Mansion, the Getty Villa didn't burn down up the hill. It was scorched up pretty bad, the property, but they managed to save that. That's the good news on that. So, yeah, we just passed the National Guard there. What about Santa Barbara? Have you ever seen my cinematic Santa Barbara video? Escaping the Boy. Just put cinematic Santa Barbara in the search box of my videos, and you will see a cinematic Santa Barbara feature. I hope you saw the one this morning about Nelson, Nevada, a real ghost town. No playing around with that was a great one. And I think that thing is only about a half hour, 40 minutes away from downtown Las Vegas. So that was absolutely amazing. I love Santa Barbara. It's great. But people say, you know, it's not what it used to be. Right? Santa Barbara's like some parts of it are ghetto now and everything else. Well, what the hell's not these days, right? Unless you're like, and I came through Calabasas today on my way over to, I came over Calabasas on my way over to Highway 101 to get back to LA. And I passed, up there's where Kim Kardashian and the crew lives up there in the hills, right? And I was thinking I might see Kim riding by, and everything there is gated, right? It's all gated communities. You just ride down the road, you go a mile, then there's another road on the right. You look to the right, there's a gatehouse there, and there's fancy homes up on the hills and stuff. These people are living the high life, man. Absolutely living the high life up there. Pretty wild. I don't think I'm ghetto, man. Why would you say I'm ghetto, Skiz? What would say I'm ghetto, right? Let me poll the dogs here. What's up, Sport Man? How you doing? Make sure you subscribe, guys. I got that great video coming up of Pacific Coast Highway. I probably did 8 miles of the Pacific Coast Highway. I ain't ghetto, man. I'm hood, but I'm not ghetto. Okay. Let's get it right. All right. Hood, not ghetto. This one cat likes to. Yes, you did live in Baltimore. Yes. This one cat, like this one dog likes to eat cardboard. I don't know. What's up, doctor? How you doing? Every night about 8:30, somehow or another, the dog finds a carton like an Amazon delivery. It'll drag it out with its mouth and start tearing it start tearing it to pieces. And it gets really mad if you try to take it away. And right, I guess that's its fun. What's going on, doctor? Welcome in, doctor. I was just telling people today I was able to get over to Malibu, and I wasn't expecting. I thought the National Guard would be gone by now, but I'm coming down the hill through Santa Monica, and damn, here's a National Guard checkpoint, right? Luckily, I had my, hey, what's up, Four Scores? Luckily, I had my, yeah, thank you, Four Scores. Luckily, I had my van press pass in the side pocket of my car door and put that up on the windshield. And I stopped a minute and just talked to the guy. And he waved me on through. So thank goodness for that. That would have been a wasted trip. Thank you, Doctor. The McRib National Guard. Well, if the National Guard wasn't there, Alistair, what was left of people's possessions and the homes that survived would have been looted and ransacked. Just like Santa Rosa in 2017, we had National Guard there for 6 months. All right, controlling access. You couldn't get in. You couldn't get in anywhere to do any videos. So I don't know. You take like I don't know. Maybe a thousand waterfront properties directly on the Pacific times $5 to $10 million a pop. That's how much you're talking about in loss down there. So I mean, it's insane. But I was lucky I was able to get through. Very lucky, because if they had turned me away, it would have been the end of the show. So that took a little bit of moxie to get through the line. Typical Rosie job. I don't know what's wrong with this. Is this signal? It's nice to see you, Four Scores. I hope everything is going well. I don't know what I did to my shoulder. I went to pull myself up, and it's, oh man, I don't know what the hell I did to it. I have no bloody idea. Rosie, we need an all-new overnight stealth cam making chicken in a can and Cheech to block. Yeah, it has been a while since I've done a van overnighter. I typically like to go down to like Point Ray Station, something like that. I might do an overnighter at Bodega Bay, something like that. Yeah, Python, we all eat plastic, right? I mean, we're not, you're not special in that regard. We all eat plastic, okay? We have tons of microplastics in us. All right? I'm just saying. Dude, don't think you're special because you eat plastic, all right? We all eat plastic. Yeah, overnight crabbing vlog. Like Shemai's wanted to see a catch and cook where you cook it up over there and then eat it. It'd be nicer when as the weather gets a little nicer here. Unfortunately, next Wednesday, bad storms are coming in again, and it's maybe tomorrow here. I don't know. The weather's going to be lousy. I mean, March is really a crappy month. Really a crappy month. So yeah, I might try to pop out and do a little more metal detecting this afternoon. I haven't decided. I need to find a good locale. I think the schools are out today. I don't know if it's Cesar Chavez Day or something. Wind along the shore makes it tough to call. Yeah, wash out plastic with a Bush beer. Yeah, Bush Light. Wash it out with a Bush Light. Subscribe, please, Dubai. Cook out on the beach, for example, sounds good in theory. Yes, it does. 2 beers till you fall off the side of the cliff there, and that's it. So yeah, I'm like super happy I was able to get into. Man, I saw the National Guard checkpoint. I saw so many people get turn around, turn around, turn around, and I'm like, well, here we go, right? So the first guy's like a private. He calls over the sergeant or whatever. So it's like taking his phone. He's looking at the pass. Okay, looks good to me. That's it. I was very happy. Cookie, come here, Cookie. You can see how they respond. You can see, Cookie. Okay. Oh man. Cookie's ripping in some recycle. It's actually Evie that. Yeah. Oh, look at Julie. There he goes again, running. Where the hell they all go? I don't know. Maybe they're not dog lovers or whatever. I don't know. All right, guys. I just wanted to do a short little check-in this afternoon. Please check out if you've not seen Nelson, Nevada. Trip to Nelson, Nevada. Please check that out. Not sure what I'm going to be putting up tomorrow. I might be live on taking a walk on live streaming on Imperial Highway over here in Inglewood. It looks like a pretty ripping area around here, kind of old school. So I'm going to go ahead and wish you guys a great afternoon. And thank you for watching. So we're going to spend 800 million on defense. Isn't that amazing? Right. All right, guys. Thumbs up appreciated. Thank you, moderators. And I will see y'all later. Woo.